and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be designing my December bullet journal spread, so let's get into the video. So I started off by designing what I thought would be some nice Christmassy images for behind my notes and my to-do list things I usually do. And yeah, I just wrote some interesting looking images to draw. However, I feel like I'm gonna stutter too much if I just keep talking about this. No one's wants to hear me talk about this. So I thought I'd talk about some Yule traditions. However, I did not research this beforehand, so one of the things I find quite interesting, or I've recently started to look into a lot more, is different religions' ways of celebrating certain times of year, etc. And one of the religions that I find the most interesting is the pagan religion. I'm not personally religious in any way, I'm going to be honest. However, I find the pagan religion very interesting, the way it was sort of re-enters society after being such an unused religion unpracticed religion. I think that's better wording of it. For so many years, and then people started finding out more about it, and people were interested, and they started celebrating it more. And I think that means that I feel like these last few years, Yule has been celebrated a lot more, and that's the winter solstice of no one knows. It's celebrated, I believe, around New Year, and yeah, it's quite an interesting celebration. A lot of people who believe in pagan religions might set up an altar, and from what I've read, they drink a lot of tea during this time, which, I mean, I'm British, I drink a lot of tea anyway. But I have this year also been getting into a lot of different teas, like different herbals and things that are Christmassy and more like Halloweeny, and all these different teas that I haven't really tried before, and I've been really enjoying. I really enjoyed trying these different teas. They're actually really nice. Some really good ones from Birds and Blend and places like this. So I was like, well, I really like tea. What other winter solstice traditions are there? So I started looking stuff up, and there's a lot of baking that's involved in this, but I feel like that's quite a common one. But yeah, the altars I've read, and I think that's quite interesting. Obviously there's like different opinions on how people would do this and different ways people celebrate. However, they'll obviously decorate the trees, but they'll also bring in like greenery from outside that's still growing in December and bring it inside and decorate the place. And I really like the idea of doing that. So what I did is this year I brought some cinnamon sticks from the kitchen, and I got an orange and I dried it and hung the sliced oranges on my tree, and the cinnamon sticks and some star anise as well, because they all smell really nice and I thought they all looked really pretty. And I got some pine cones as well, and I just hung them all on my tree. And yeah, I got photos up of my tree on Instagram if you do want to check that out. Another thing I decided to do for a bit more Christmassy, like Christian, I guess, religion of Christmas, or just, the Western celebration of Christmas. It's not even religious, it's a celebration we have during winter, just in a lot of Western cultures. And so I decided this Christmas, this December, I would do a different makeup look for every single day of December. And then I got the flu and I couldn't do anything on the 1st of December, let alone do my makeup and take photos and everything. So I missed the first day, which is very, very sad. However, I did manage to do the rest of the days. So, yeah, I've been drawing things, painting things on my face, just about every single day, like a different makeup look. And I've done like baubles and holly and gingerbread. So if you have any ideas like that you want to put down in the comments or something, please do tell me, because I am quite worried of running out of interesting ideas to do. This month I also, for my bullet journal, try to make the spaces as big as possible, because I know this month is going to be very stressful and very busy. So I wanted to have as much space as possible for this. Sorry that my head is popping into the frame. I know it's been over a year now, but I'm still trying to work around my tripod. It doesn't quite fit in my space very well. So it films at really weird angles, and sometimes my head gets in the shot, and sometimes the page is too low down. You can't really see what I'm doing. However, I am trying my best. Yeah. However, I am very busy. I was planning on doing more stuff for Christmas, because it's always so much fun to like film things and put them up. But yeah, it takes a lot of effort and time, and that's something I really don't have. However, if I get a chance, I would like to put up a YouTube video of me doing my makeup, and I've not actually ever posted my face on YouTube before, but my Instagram profile is public, and I have photos of me doing me with my makeup on all over my page, so I don't think it's much of an issue anymore. I used to be really scared of putting my face up online. However, I don't think I'm too scared anymore, and I would really like to do that if I get a chance. Yeah, another thing that I also would really like to do is make another dress. However, I have now gone on a really long tangent from Christmas traditions and Yule onto goals and stuff, which, fair enough. But yeah, I think this year I've not met any of the goals I've written down, which is a bit annoying. I might actually go through them on this channel, like New Year goals and what my plans are for next year. Is my goal for next year until now is to actually set some realistic goals that I can actually meet. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to try my best to make sure that this year, well, next year technically, but next year is the year I hit my goals. Because this year I managed to reach none of them, and I'm kind of sad about it. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm going to try and be as productive as I can in the last few weeks of December, and leave the rest up till next year. So yeah, I really hope you liked this design for Christmas, and that you enjoyed my video of me talking about random things that were coming through my head at this point. I hope my stuttering isn't too annoying, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!